Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. I changed my skin. I did. Hooray. And it's time for another bonus blind blackout attempt. Let's make a card. Let's hop on the anvil. Let's look at the card. Do we like it? No. No. No, we don't. We do not like this card. We do not like it at all. How is this bad? This is close to like a worst case one, right? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. What do we need? We need 10, 15, 19, 21. Is that it? 10, 15, 19, 21. I don't see any more. So that would be, what, 28? 28 iron, 6 plus maybe 8 for 14 potential gold, 3 diamonds, the lapis, and 5 redstone? 10, 15, 19, 21, 28. Yeah, no, it's right. That's really low. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. We need a name tag. We need the bead roots, which, we could get from a village or, get the seeds from a dungeon. And then we need also probably like 11, 12, maybe 10 bones, probably enough. Cheap clay and glass. We need 2 chests. We need 2 cactus greens. We need a pumpkin seed. We need the cocoa bean and 2 wheat, but no melon slice this time. We need the wool. The slime ball, we need a string for fishing, and the spider eye, we need an apple, we need to cook the stone for the repeater, we need the spruce sapling, 1 ink sac, we need the mushrooms plus extra brown mushroom, 1 sugar here, 3 there's 4 total sugar cane, we need 1 gunpowder, we need the dead bush as a shear item, and that is it. And yeah, definitely 1 bone. This is a tough one. This is a really tough looking card. We need so many things. There are no eggs in the cards. It's not really a worst case one. Very familiar spawn point again, frozen stuff in the desert. Well, there's a chunker. The melon right there, super obvious and easy to get because, we do not need it. What else do we have? West has a red mushroom. Some mesa. North. Some crazy rabbits. Anyway. We're going to start over here because we need the spruce sapling. And we're going to come back for 1 wool. And we're going to go to the chunker for the cocoa bean. And then maybe to the desert? I'm not sure. Not sure at all. We do need 2 cactus greens though. And the dead bush as well. And there was some cave stuff around here too. Maybe we can get some early iron and then work on that first. And then get the dead bush right away. I don't know. The chicken here apparently didn't see it, but I heard it. Yeah, so the melon we don't need. And then, there's a bit of a chunker, not a chunker, a bit of a swamp next to the chunker. It just almost like dropped down here without even really thinking about it, but nope. Good thing we didn't. Where's that lava? Sounds really close. Makes little sense, but just whatever. This is enough for the shears at least, so that's nice. Shears plus shield. Shears plus shield plus 1 extra. 2 extra, so that's shears plus bucket or peck, whichever we decide to go for, I guess. That's not horrible. Is there more iron here? Because I would like there to be more iron here, but I don't think there is, so we'll have to settle for what we got here, I think. We want dungeons, and we want lots of them, and we want them soon. Because we want, golden apple and gunpowder and bones and beetroot seeds and name tag, and I don't know. I don't think this is worth it. I might be wrong. This is always a risk you kind of have to take, I think. No sapling? Very rude. Very rude indeed. I guess we should be cooking this then. I thought we were just gonna run, but let's cook instead. Now we're gonna get, the sapling right away, and then we'll have to wait for the furnace again, but those things are just, unavoidable, it seems. Could run for that red mushroom real quick. And I guess we're doing it. A thought entered my mind and I started running. before I could even think it through. I think it's worth it. You know, it's gonna let the iron finish maybe. It's not a bad thing. Could be more iron here. But it doesn't really seem to be the case that there is anymore, so we'll go back, it's fine. There really should be a sapling now, otherwise I'm gonna be mad. Just fair warning. Okay, there is a sapling. Good working. Good work indeed. And then this is done. Amazing. Then I don't know what we want to do here. Mostly this, I guess. What's that weird horde here? Did I make that? I don't think so. Anyway. What do we need here? Dead bush, 2 cactus, and then the cocoa bean. Right? Yeah. Bit more cave here. Maybe that's the ravine actually, and I'm not super happy about that if it is. I mean, there's iron, but it's so far down. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it to me. So many melons here. Why are melons easier to get than the cocoa bean here? Well, I mean, I know why, because we don't need the melon. Simple explanation, really. Got 1 seed at least. Indeed, yeah, this is weird. Need a bunch of gold potentially, at least. We could make a pick for that. This swamp is not really good enough to stick around here. I don't know, this is tough. Like, it's not the worst swamp, but it's definitely not a good one. And it seems to be the only one here as well. I was kind of like hoping for here that there would be like, we go like 5, you know, more blocks, and then you know, there are 16 more swamps visible, and then it's like fine, even if they're all kind of crap. That's not what's happening here though. I think it is 1 sugar for the spider eye, and then this, and it is only 1 of those. And I can go in right now actually, and then I want a whole bunch of sticks, and I want this. Then I want to think about stuff. I don't really have time for that. We want food. We have 1 mutton. So, you know, we have a little bit of mutton, it's true, but a little bit is literally just 1. This is useless to us. It doesn't seem to be a cave here. I think we want to move then. Like, you know, 6 plus maybe 8 is a lot. So it would make it interesting to go for the mesa, but there's no cave. And if there's no cave, then there's no real point. We did skip a brown mushroom in the swamp here, but since we need the slime ball, we'll need to find a swamp again anyway, so I'm not super concerned. Same for the apple, like we could have maybe chopped for apple here, but we'll just do it in the next swamp. Is my plan there, at least. Dungeon and iron, those are the 2 things you really want to see in this cave, and there is absolutely nothing in this cave. It's amazingly bad. Like, I mean, it's tough to make a cave this bad. Kind of late spawn there. Maybe? There's some iron in here. I need a late spawn always has that sort of dungeon suspicion attached to it. It might be a dungeon, actually. I'm not convinced. Either way. That's annoying. I just wanted my iron here, but, you know. We do really need food now. Or I shouldn't have skipped all the mutton on the path. Can't take it. Just can't take it. This is tough. This is tough. We're out of food. Well, we never had any. That's just really not ideal. There's chickens everywhere. So you don't need them. I don't want them. if that's worth it here, but whatever. We need it eventually, I hope. Like, I hope we'll be in a spot where it matters that we go fast. And extra furnaces are good for that. There's no dungeon, I think. There will be more zombies now than there are currently, so I'm pretty sure we don't really have anything here. So we should probably just leave. There's more iron though, and we do definitely want that still. Even though we don't really need a whole lot of it, but smelting while hunting slimes is always a good move. Because it might just take, you know, a bunch of minutes to get there. That was not a crit. I guess I landed before I hit. Or was it just slightly spammed ahead of, you know, off cooldown there? I don't know. It felt like we were gonna be okay. But we weren't. Oh well. Yeah, no early dungeon is bad. No good swamp is bad. No food is the thing that's really setting us back right now. And I guess by no food I mean we only have rotten fresh now. Which technically is edible, it's true. But I don't want to eat it. Do not want to eat it. We need 2 brown mushrooms. We need, you know, a swamp right now, basically. We need some dungeons, we need some food. Chickens are not food. Don't even pretend otherwise. There are mushrooms. I mean, this is a really crappy swamp. I'm very unhappy with all of this. I don't see anywhere to go though. It's not like we can say, oh, we go this way and then there's another swamp. I mean, there is another swamp, but it's also seemingly very, very tiny. Question is, now there's no value in sticking around here. There's also no food, so we just go and hope, I guess. That's tough though. Probably should have settled for either, you know, mutton or, well, I will settle for mutton. Because there are at least like 5 here. 6 maybe. Many archers drop 1 anyway, so. Well, this one dropped 2. This one dropped 2 as well. It might have like 12 or something. Yeah. It's actually a pretty decent drop rate. Can't be too mad. I'm still mad about the fact that I'm sort of forced to eat mutton though. This actually might be okay. It's too small. I thought this was also still swamp, but it's not. Which makes it a lot worse. This iron down there, I don't really want it. Is this over here any good at all? We just need some, like, area. We need some land that is swamp land. This is all water here. This is all really not good. I don't think we can afford to wait for, you know, like anything better though. That might be a dungeon. It's probably not. Could be though. Should have put in the food first. I'm willing to admit that. I'm not always willing to admit my mistakes, but in this case, yes. I am. Do you need spider drops both? It's a start. We should chop apple trees too. We need bones, we need gunpowder still. Yeah, a whole lot of stuff still. It's really not great. Like a slime here would be basically a miracle, I think. That's so rude. I'm just chopping trees here. You just shoot me. I mean, seriously. So rude. Did I keep the brown mushroom? I'm not convinced that I did. I did. On my hotbar. I never even made the stew yet. That's crazy. Anyway, we're just not gonna worry about the slime That's my take on this one here. You just ignore it. You just pretend like this is fine. And then maybe the game is just gonna agree and say, oh yeah, you know, he's right, that's fine. And it's gonna give us everything. Is that likely? No? Do I care? A little bit, but you know, it's not, not much we can do. Game's kind of forcing my hand here. These crappy swamps. Maybe, you know, maybe you keep going and then like 2 minutes down the line there is like that amazing swamp and everything is fine. But if that doesn't happen, then what are you gonna do then, right? Turn around, like, you know, like it's just impossible basically to do well on a setup like this. Such a bad card for iron too. It's honestly amazing. Didn't mean to move that. Because he ever done, right? So bad. Wild. Anyway. Give me that too. And now we just kind of run, I guess. And by run I mean boat. Well, 2 apples is kind of nice. Even though we only need 1. It's still kind of nice. Looked weird here for a second, I don't know why. Never heard that zombie again, so I'm pretty sure it's not a dungeon. And now we're just gonna gamble on those crappy swamps and hope that one of them is just gonna give us something. We haven't really seen any mobs, like that 1 skeleton and 1 spider. And now, you know, we've seen like 2 zombies and another skeleton. That's still really low, considering it's, you know, the middle of the night here. It's kind of crazy. Alright, gunpowder done. We do have to grow up. And we don't have to grow up, no. It's really mean all around, just FYI. But I didn't drop anything? Guess not. Guess not. Really rough. Little sequence there. Few too many explosions for my taste, but you know, it's okay, I guess. Don't hit me. Nothing in the swamp, nothing in the swamp. I mean, that's just perfect. That's what you expect every time on the slime run, really. Sometimes, you know, you're wrong, but usually, you know, game's very predictable like that, and nothing spawns in here. Like, no enemies at all. We don't have time for this. This is bad. It just is bad. And then we need, you know, the beetroots and the name tag and the diamonds. We don't need a saddle. Do not need a saddle. Oh, come on, game. Please, don't be like that. No slimes. Interesting cave, but can't right now. Not willing to fight skeletons for bones when the list dictates that we need like 10 of them. How did I not see that? On the original, you know, pass through here. That is very good. That's also good. You can have my other apple in return. Is there another chest? You still need a name tag too. No, right? It would be, I guess here maybe? No, and then we've seen this block, right? Yeah, okay. Beetroots are nice though. You know, could have fished the name tag as it was a saddle and then would be happier, no? Much happier. There's just no good slime board setup here. It's just tough, you know. There's still a small chance here, but it's only a small chance. At this point. They have like one more approach for those two smaller swamps. And that's about it time-wise. This is not that bad here. It's just not enough. Like if this all would be swamp up here, I'd be okay with that, I think. Like the game's just never gonna spawn anything there because it's a jerk. Game's a jerk. It's just that simple. Spawn that zombie there. So many apples in that one tree, huh? The other one has apples now too. Yeah, there's just no chance for the slime bar. Maybe, yeah, we should have moved. This is not good enough to settle. So many ravines, man. It's just like this entire area doesn't look like there's another swamp anywhere nearby. Which just, you know, makes it impossible to make good decisions here because like, I don't know. Because like if we run through a desert for like 5 minutes, we're definitely not getting a slime bar that way. Didn't mean to jump down here. I don't know why I did. I also have no explanation. I saw a hole I wanted to jump over and I instead jumped right in. I don't even know why I wanted to jump over. There was no reason. I guess we can go caving now. Can't we? Sure, yeah, let's go caving. We don't have enough food. That's about it. We need like one more iron too. Just to be on the safe side of another pick. Got another bone. It does sound like a dungeon right here. It is one. What is the corner? Let's go in one and then let me have a look. Double chest, I like it. Bones are good. More beetroot seeds will take as insurance. Redstone will take the wheat, save some more bone meal for the beetroots, I guess. Sure. So we need, what, pumpkin seeds in the name tag? I guess there's no cave down here, really? I thought there was more below. No, this actually looks good now. At R. Let's just go. We need 6 gold, we need, I don't know, 3 diamonds and lapis. It's a strange list. And then we need name tag and pumpkin seeds. We need more dungeons as well. Very quiet down. No, not that quiet. I should have maybe taken the extra food from the dungeon, but whatever. Because like 7 mutton is really... It's like 4 beef or something. It's not a lot of food. I don't have anything else to cook. That's kind of crazy. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. Got them all. Ours are pretty amazing. And then this and this. And then my phone keeps buzzing in my pocket and it's making me... Well, is it making me mad? No, not really. It's just distracting me. Who's spamming me with messages? Could be some people going live on Twitch. That was like four notifications. Must be like a message in there at least. at least one, you know, actual human person. Not just some, you know, automated thing. There's no redstone here? Didn't we grab redstone? We only have 2. Didn't I grab more? I thought I had more. Guess I don't. Anyway, how are we still only on 17? That's just wrong to me. I'm gonna make this. Yeah, I don't know. It's not good. It's not looking good here. I think I want to go the other way for caves, though. Why? No reason. No reason at all. Couldn't get the phone control, or it couldn't get it handled, basically. That's all useless stuff. Man, that's amazing. So much useless stuff. Back in the pocket. Nah, let's just put you over here where you don't buzz too loudly. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we're kind of doomed. Because we still need dungeons and diamonds and lapis and gold. And then the slime bar. This is just going to be very tough. That's scary. I didn't hear the lava, just heard the water. Almost walked straight into the lava. This is a really awful cave. Yeah, that's really bad. Redstone, hooray. 6 gold, lapis, 3 diamonds. A dungeon. So many things you still need. At least we don't need an emerald, I guess. Trying to look at the bright side here, which seems so unlike me, doesn't it? It's usually, you know, raw doom and gloom here. So we need to at least get the diamonds and the lapis until like 28, 9, something like that, right? Why even have these caves? That's a dungeon. It must be, right? It's 2 spiders. Doesn't exist otherwise. Here's a dungeon. Has a name tag. Wanna be in the cave. Alright. I mean, name tag really helps. Because you could get the pumpkin on the surface along with the slime bar. That's not too bad. This obviously, it's just all these games are just the worst. Not a dungeon. Okay, maybe you get the pumpkin seeds too. It's possible at least. 2 chests. Decent chance. Yep, there we go. Actually, need maybe some food. That's actually nice. I like it. Don't need the beetroot seeds anymore. So we're looking for 6 gold, 3 diamonds, and lapis now. There's just like no cave here. Where's that bat? It's like up somewhere here. We do need the diamonds. We kind of want to stay low. But if we could run some cave to increase the gold and lapis chance, that would be great. Ah, I can't find that bat. It's like over here now. It makes no sense. Let's just go this way. 2 minutes to find 3 diamonds and lapis. And 6 gold. I mean, the gold, yeah, the gold we could maybe get away with, but we need the diamonds. Gold and lapis, maybe we can do. After we go underground again, I guess. But R3 is just too much, I think, for like a post-resurfacing slime boar hunt thing. Because that puts just too much pressure on the slime boar hunt. Like, it has to be successful immediately, otherwise you have no chance. And we have no good swamp nearby, so... Also, like, extra bad then. And this is not... These caves are just very frustrating. Nothing good in them, and they are just tiny. Like, you can't even just run for a bit and maybe find something else. Something new, something better. So Arch just, nope, this is bad. That's it. Come on. I hate everything about this. Just let me out into that cave, come on. Thank you. Perfect. Come on. Give me something. No more dungeons. Don't need them anymore. You know, just looking for the diamonds would be so much easier because we'd have to stay low, but like for gold and, you know, 6 gold too, we kind of want to go like up a bit. And for lapis as well, kind of. Some gold at least to start. It's enough gold. Is there like lava right below this? Nope. Okay, 6 gold done. Lapis done. Let me go. I didn't block that? What? I wasn't even looking at it, I guess that's the reason for it going wrong. 3 diamonds, slime bar. Diamond. It's not gonna be enough. Looks like a bad vein. Might be enough. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's just don't do anything stupid. Okay. We have a chance again. This cave, very good. Especially compared to what we've been dealing with previously. I feel like my pick might break on the way up. It probably won't. I don't know though for sure. And I want to have to craft in the tunnel up, basically. And we have the redstone, we have the gold. Yes, okay. Just to get out of here. Extreme hills? No, 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 no. Plains? That sounds better. It's too close though. Still, this is still really extreme hills here. We just have to go up. We have to go up. This seems like a good place. Scared of that skeleton. Which makes this less of a good place. I don't know, we could be okay. We probably won't be, but we could be okay. There's a chance. Which feels good for now. We'll see how we feel in like 5 minutes here. have to find a good swamp now, and I don't know how we do that at all. Yeah, it's gonna be a long way still. There we go. 70, yeah. It's pretty high up, comparatively speaking. No idea where we came from. We just need a swamp. Who cares where we came from? The swamp right there. Let's go for that swamp. I feel like it's a bad swamp, but I don't really care. Don't really care. Might be one of the bad swamps we've already seen, but let's just start with a swamp, I think. That's sort of my line of thinking there. This is really bad, yeah. This is where we chop the trees. Okay. I don't know where to go. We don't have that much time. Let's just risk it. Let's just go this way. I don't know. It just feels like there's no way we get the slime spawning in this or that, right? That is a swamp. Looks bad. It could be okay. It looks bad for me though. I mean, I could go like in there a bit and then it would be good. Or at least okay. Is there another swamp there? No, right? I think it was just normal forest stuff next to that. Roofed forest. We also have to cook our gourd still, but that's okay. I think that's not gonna be the... We have 3 furnaces. It's 20 seconds plus overhead, I guess. It's gonna be fine. I mean, this looks okay. I think we're gonna just go over this one. For lack of, better options. There's a tiny slime right there. Should not wait this long to attack the tiny slime because it might just do something silly. Like die. I don't have my boat. Don't want to risk that. Scientifically proven to be, well, yeah, super effective, see? Slime saw me go get the boat and just like decide, okay, yeah, that's it. Might as well jump off this cliff, which was like 3 blocks. Or probably just 2 blocks, right? I think they jump off of 2 block high cliffs thinking they're fine or something. And then they jump up and then they jump high enough to take 4 damage or something. I don't actually know what in their AI makes them kill themselves so often, but I don't know. I don't know. Very easy. Didn't even need to fight the slimes at all. Alright, 35, 39 is a really good time. Considering how tough things turned out to be here. Sure. I mean, this is actually decent because there's ocean on this side, so you're gonna spawn a lot of stuff like close to you here. And then the hills are bad spawn like locations because there's like only like an individual block everywhere. And I'm pretty sure that mob spawning just works better in like bigger areas, especially for like pack spawns and stuff. So, like the mob density on like the side of hills or like cliffs like this is always gonna be lower. Did he just despawn? He was so close. When did that happen? When did that happen? I didn't hear. Did I hear an explosion and just ignore it? And also how, the skeleton is still here, the 2 creepers are still here. But the big slime just despawned. That creeper is still here. I guess it's a new one. I don't know, that would have made me very mad if that tiny one would have despawned. And we kind of did risk it. I thought it was definitely close enough to not despawn, but I guess, we're kind of far here. Game's a jerk. Game's a massive jerk. Yeah, now I populated all of this, so it's gonna be tough to get stuff in here again. I didn't hear an explosion. Maybe I wasn't listening. Anyway, let's get it out of here. We'll take it, you know. It's a tough card, and we got sub 40, so that's really, it's fine. That is fine. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.